at Roaming Root. Yeah. It's the full name is the Roaming Root Cellar. Yeah. So it's kind of like a combination of like a little grocery store and local
like Alaska
artists and
sellers.
stuff. Yeah, Alaska sellers. Yeah. So it's actually pretty cool. I mean, if you've been here for a while and you've seen it, but yeah. We're going to go in there because Mary wanted something. And I said, well, they might have that over at Roaming Root.
I'm doubtful, but it's worth a shot to look around. They have other cool stuff in here.
Yeah. And I might look around to see what, I can grab to fill in for meals this week and stuff. So nice to get local things. And they got Ice Classic tickets here. We didn't get any tickets yet. April 5th is the last day. We got to figure out some dates and times.
May, right? Or was it end of April?
There's some hours there. I don't know. It was kind of early, yeah.
Show we went to.
So Mary's got her lemonade. See, it's so cool in here. So nice. It's all the stuff. It's actually a really big, cute store. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Just at the farmer's market in the summer. Got a whole section of guy stuff. That's kind of cool too. Doggy treats. I gotta get back over to that Sev's. They've got sourdough things, Taco Loco things. And I know my phone really picks up these compressor sounds, so sorry, I got the phone today. Mary's gonna grab some orange cream cheese butter. Here, I will hold this for you. Oh, look, it locks if you push it all the way open.
Oh my gosh.
Here, just... She's having a fit over here. She got it. Oh no, not she gonna mess it up again.
This one is like, I want to have as much as possible.
Oh my gosh. Now, I was gonna get some microgreens, but everybody's always got this radish and sunflower ones, and I want the broccoli ones. I just adore her.
Like from Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. If you want to know where to get your Hot Licks ice cream, you can get it here. They got pizzas by the Alaska Flour Company too. Wow, my windows are crazy filthy. I didn't realize they were that dirty. That's the outside. They're dirty. Last time it was 40 degrees. I should have washed the windows. Goodness. He goes out there and does his business and he just stands there. That poor Hurdyfoot dog. Oh my goodness. Bean's afraid she's going to miss something because everybody just came back in the house. We went and picked Heather up. He's pretty good hopping around on 3 feet. Oh my gosh, the table's such a big mess. My vet bill and all that business. But here's the bark box that we got lost over Valentine's Day. So it's the Valentine's Day bark box. Sweetie Pie's Barkery. Look at all that stuff. Oh my gosh, it's a big cupcake.
It's not a cupcake.
It's not a cupcake. Oh, look at that. What?
It's like pancakes.
It's like the souffles like we had in
Seattle.
Seattle, yeah. check that out. There you go.
Yeah, here you go.
Look at that.
And then this is the very special one I very.
So, what does it say, lad?
It's French.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's more macaroons. She loves those. Yeah.
The other ones are a little more round.
Yeah.
Those look fluffy.
And
They've got faces.
They got faces.
Oh, look at that.
There's a little sad face, a little happy one, and then
Oh. You want the sad face one? Is you a sad doggy right now? No.
here, you got the other one. Go get that. You
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Minnie, go on. Go, collect the box.
See if she figures it out. See if she can get the things out of there.
She's not.
She might. She's not. She's not dumb. She's pretty smart. Look, she's trying to figure it out already. She's trying to figure it out already.
She gave
What's
up.
the treats?
Okay, so
Oh, so loud. Wakey Loops. Oh, Wakey Soft Bakes. So those are different. They're maple and bacon flavor. They might eat those. Oh, and more Baba Soft Bake. Nice. I've only had one bag of those and they're almost gone.
oh,
And then, some more dental chew things.
yeah. And on the bottom is all the little options that we could have for our little Valentine's.
And that's what they always show you, the little options. Because you can actually go on their website and still buy these if you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they're still available. Or you can pre-order when, they'll send you like an email for your box.
Mm-hmm.
And you can pre-order these to go in your box.
Yeah, and actually what's very
When you
interesting is looking at all the different options. It doesn't show the macaron one.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't. Oh, maybe they gave it to me special because it was late?
Maybe.
Box. Huh. Is there a letter in there or anything?
No.
Weird. She got it open. And she got him out. I told you. She's a smarty. I was wondering why I was hungry. It's like 5 p.m. Where did the day go? Wow. So I was telling somebody about this bread. If I get a bread craving, they've got this gluten-free. It's called Carbonate. And it's, it's seeds and grains and stuff. It's keto-friendly. So, yeah, this is what I use. But I keep it in the freezer. And I'll take out, like maybe 2 or 4 slices at a time. And thaw it out. And I'm waiting for it. It's in the toaster. Because I was going to use this spread that we got over at Roaming Root. Yeah, and it's usually in the freezer section. I've never seen it anyplace else. But it's in, the health food stores have it in the freezer section. I think I have seen it at like Safeway before in the freezer section. So it's around.
Currently, in Fairbanks it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Tonight, you can expect snow flurries, with a low of 21 degrees. Also, there's a winter weather advisory in effect from Monday, March 31st, 1 a.m. to Thursday, April 3rd, 4 p.m.
the Easter box is up. And I was like up and down the stairs. So now I don't want to do this. I think I'm going to take a break because I'm out of breath. We did a lot today. St. Patrick's Day stuff is packed away and gone though. Well, we just got a dusting, but the big snow is supposed to start in a little while. And it's supposed to snow overnight. Lots of snow. Well, it may be a few weeks late, but what better time to do a New England boiled dinner than in the middle of a snowstorm warning? Living in a snow globe. This is the calm before the storm. Mary's making lunch.
Storm better stop on my birthday.
It's supposed to stop by Thursday morning, but it's only Monday. Hi. It's kind of messing with my camera. The camera is trying to focus on whatever. I don't know what it's trying to focus on.
You know what makes me feel so sad? Is the fact that Kip has his ouchie thingy going on. That he stopped doing me.
Now finished packing that corned beef and cabbage up, New England boiled dinner, and I started at 12:30. That took a lot longer than I thought. 1 gallon and another gallon. those are leaving. Then I got food prep for the week for the rest of us. There's another, you can't see them, but there's another row back there. I probably say this every year, but this is the kind of stuff that reminds me of Michigan. All this heavy, slushy, nasty stuff. Oh my gosh, something hit me like a ton of bricks. I just got crazy tired. I don't know if it's the weather, the air pressure, dealing with the dog. Who knows? But I went to the co-op and I blipped out because I was actually gonna video in there and I didn't. You know, I wanted to get some things for Mary. We're gonna make like a birthday crepe for her birthday. And then I went to the post office and I opened up my box and there was a bunch of somebody else's mail in there. And I hate it when they do that because it makes me wonder if they're, you know, they were like one off and my mail got stuck in somebody else's box and, you know, I'll probably never see it again. At least, you know, I take mine up to the counter and turn it back in. But, you know, worries. You know, you gotta worry about who's got your mail and what was it. You know, has it got something that's got all your information in there? You know, like right now I've got a credit card that's ready to be renewed. You know, that's scary. But I'll show you what I got from the co-op. As a pound of strawberries was $9.99. $9.99 for a pound of strawberries. And then they still don't have the kefir that I use. So I got this one. I like this baked kefir, the Middle Eastern kind. And then I got some heavy whipping cream for the crepe recipe. But Mary's, she's having issues with dairy. So I got this dairy free. And we'll see if she wants me to make it with that instead. But I think this one was $7.99 and I think this one was $8.49. And these are just a little, you know, oh, that's 16.9 ounce. Yeah, that's a pint. Weird. It's got more in it. All right. Yeah. So that was pretty pricey for that little bit of stuff. Almost $40. So I think we dodged a bullet because we've been getting like freezing rain and I mean you can hear how fast this is melting off of here. I think it would have been a foot of snow if it was all snow. This is all pooling up down here again. I mean, look. I don't know if you can see how deep that is. It's like a couple inches of water against my wall back there. This is just pure slush. Yeah. I mean, we made a trail for all that water to go out, but it keeps wanting to go back there again. But this is supposed to be in the 50s all weekend. I want to show you the shed because part of it shed. The shed is shedding. Yeah. It's slowly sliding down. couple more days and it'll be gone. Yeah. It's going to fill in that side over there. And I got to cover that up because the dogs get back there and there's boards back there with nails. How come this is open too? Oh, that's scary. Okay. Yeah, it's almost 40 degrees outside. I think if all of that precipitation would have been snow, we probably would have had a foot of snow. It's crazy. Now we got freezing rain going on, but it's slowly coming off all of this. Kip, no, no! Don't go back there. No. See? And there's some wood with nails sticking out of back there that we took. Kip. Oh, gosh, maybe that's how he tore his foot open. It's a bike fence. Hopefully it keeps them from going back there. It's pretty wedged into the fence there. And while I was doing that, another huge chunk came down over there. So it's a good thing I got Kip out of there in time. Because this is no joke. It is really heavy. It's really heavy. Bean! That's a dumb place to be. Okay. Day 3. It's Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Starting to stick on things. See how the day goes. So I was kind of worried because I let the dogs out at 1 o'clock this morning and it was raining. It was freezing rain. It looks like it's kind of drizzling, freezing rain right now. But that is pretty. We got some big fluffy snow and it's stuck. So they had the winter weather advisory was until 4 o'clock Thursday, and now they've downgraded it to 4 o'clock today. It was supposed to come in 3 waves, which it did. Just came through faster than they thought. So they never know with the mountains here. Like I said, we're in a valley, so it has to make its way over mountains, whichever way it comes from. So, happy Wednesday morning. I am so tired. As Kip is being a brat. He got up barking at 1 o'clock this morning and had the zoomies, and so I gave him another. They gave me some sleeping pills, basically, to kind of calm him down. And I haven't been giving him the full dose. I've only been giving him half doses on everything because it just seemed like a lot compared to the last time I had him over there. And like I said, they put him right on the guidelines. You know, like his weight is the next dose up, and they put him on the high dose. I was like, nah, he's a wimpy dog. He's got stomach issues. So he's getting better. I changed the bandage last night, and the slice all the way across his paw looks like it's completely healed halfway. The worst part of it was at the top of his paw, where it probably puts most of his weight. And that's still pretty open there. We'll keep the bandage on for a little while longer so he doesn't chew on it. Nobody will be home for the morning. Mary was debating staying home because of the weather, but we'll see. We'll see if he gets his little booty off. I've got a booty on there. He usually doesn't tear those off. So, time to go to work. He sure likes to eat the snow. So you can tell his foot is bugging him. He's kicking his back foot. Yeah, it's going back and forth between snowing and freezing rain now. He's like rubbing his face in the snow. It's pretty darn deep out here. But it's hear it? It's crunchy. It's crunchy on top. That's all that freezing rain stuff. I suppose you should always look before you turn the corner. I could have went down to the next street. Home for lunch. So, my stomach has been upset the last couple of days. And I don't know. You know, maybe the corned beef? I have no clue. I didn't eat the corned beef yesterday, so that wouldn't be why it's upset today. All the stress from Kip. Because he did wake me up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Just dog. But, you know, I thought, you know, I give him rice and chicken when he's not feeling good. And, you know, it settles his stomach. So I got chicken here, and we got those little sticky rice things. We put them in the refrigerator. And we heard that if you pre-cook rice and then you put it in the refrigerator and then reheat it, it actually changes the way that your body processes it, so it doesn't give you a spike in your blood sugar like the carbs. It changes the carb content in it somehow. So I'm going to try it. I ate it and I actually feel good right now. And then I'm going to drink some electrolytes instead of having my protein drink. So wish me luck. Going back to work. There is so much standing water. It's ridiculous. That's a lake. That's a lake. I'm not going that way. And just like that, it's Thursday. Oh my gosh. Oh! Happy birthday to Mary. Happy birthday to Mary. Happy birthday, Mary. Hello, Bear Watchers. Mary just messaged me, otherwise I wouldn't have a smile on my face. But yes, it's Mary's birthday. And she's trying to get out of here. She's going to be flying out tonight, of course. It's, you know, a thing. But yeah, it's been a very stressful week. I'm not going to get into things, but, you know, Kip is a big part of it. But I just have had a lot on my plate. You know, I really appreciate everybody that says, you know, just hold off on the videos. We can wait. But the videos are kind of my outlet. You know, it's kind of like knitting or something. Everybody has, well, not everybody, but, you know, I mean, most everybody has some kind of a hobby or exercise or something that they do to relieve their stress. And editing is something that I love. You know, it's something creative that I've really liked. And I have never, because I'm ADHD, I have never stuck with anything. You know, I've done jewelry, I've done beading, I've done knitting, I've done crochet. Well, no, I haven't done knitting. I've done the loom knitting stuff, but you know, I've always tried lots of different things. I've made bath products and body products and just tons of stuff. I actually had a business with the bath and body products. Yeah, so it's just, you know, I'm always doing something different, but I really like the editing because I could change things up all the time. Does that make sense? I mean, you've noticed it with my videos. We're pretty routine in the things that we do, so we do a lot of the same things, but over the years, the videos, you know, they change, and I always try to do something a little different with the... I really liked the way that Mary, you know, because she took the camera classes and the visual arts things, and she even did that in college. So I really like the camera work that she does. So I am going to miss that, and I'll try to figure out, you know, some of the things that she does. I mean, I do some of it, but, you know, because I've learned from her over the years. But yeah, so, you know, I know, you know, I appreciate you all saying, no, you know, hold off on the videos, but that's the one thing that I do to relieve my stress is, and, you know, and then you guys are there for me in the comments. So, it is what it is. Kip's foot will be healed pretty soon. It's healing really fast, but, you know, trying to keep him from chewing on it is a different story. And then, you know, he gets up in the middle of the night and I get no sleep. It's like having a baby around, you know? So, yeah, because they sleep with me. So, okay, I'm going to head to work and hopefully I stay awake. And we'll probably talk at you later. We'll have to tell you how the weather's going here. It was at freezing this morning, so this was no joke. There's a lot of ice around. So, I keep thinking it's Friday because I'm dropping Mary off at the airport. But it's that time of day. Here's the arch. I think that's about the best we're going to get it.